Right, hi everyone. We have almost our last picture from the Realms of Wonder Lost Items page. We've just got 3 left. I'm trying to think of a name for this item because we've got a handbag, we've got shopping bags, we've got all sorts of bags. So I shall think of something, maybe Strappy bag or something. I don't know. I'm also trying to work out what this pattern is on the bag and I have no clue. So I think what I'm going to do is just grab a random mix of different colours and just do different colours and have, you know, just make it bright and cheery. So I'm going to start with number 20 and I'm just going to do this bit. Now I'm thinking that this bit here isn't part of this design, but it's actually part of this. So I'm thinking this bit too in the same colour. I'm just sort of trying to work out what's going on really as I go. So I'm thinking of a pink, purple, blue maybe colour scheme possibly, but I'm going to just see how it goes really. So I'm going to grab a number 3 which is a blue next. Whoops, there we go. And maybe I'll do the main part of the bag with this. I'm sort of thinking I'll do the main parts first and then I'll decide what colours to do for the decorative parts after. I feel like I need to do it that way around to help me plan and just think about what matches really. I might end up putting down various colours and then realise I've left no scope for a background colour, so I think it's worth starting. I mean, if you could call this a background, well it is really. I'm going to put that in there too. I think that's part of the background. Okay, the flappy bit, let's go for a violet. Number 6. Now I'm just thinking a little about the handle strap. Do we want it the same colour as any parts of the main bag or the same colour as some of the decorative parts? It's a question I'm not sure of. I am going to grab, will that work? Let's give it a go. This is the, number 260, which is the mauve. This is the oddest shade of mauve I've ever seen, but I'm going to fade that a little bit towards the middle, make it darker at each end. Just makes it look like it's a bit shiny, and I'm thinking maybe it would be like a sort of leather or a PU leather. Is it PU? I'm not sure. This sort of imitation anyway, leather I think it would be. So that is the handle. Let's grab our 62, which is our lavender, and we'll do one of those. Then we'll grab 61, which is our dark mauve. Weirdly, that's mauve and this is dark mauve. I don't understand it. It's quite close to this colour, so I'm going to do one over here a little bit further away so you can see that it's different. I'm going to do 21, which is our light rose. Do it there. I might reuse some of these. I'm also going to use this colour for here. Okay, where are we going now? We'll go for some different blues. I've got number 33, which is our cobalt blue, and I'm going to use it here. I'm going to grab some more blues. I've got to turn my section over of my pencil case. This is the Delft Blue 63. I'm going to do it for these clasps. And they're not really clasps, are they? They're more like, I'm not sure what they are. And also, yeah, here. Then we have this one. This is 302. I think this is pastel blue. Yeah, pastel blue. So I'm going to do this big one in pastel blue. So although it's on top of a big patch of blue, it looks significantly different. And I've got, I might not do any more blues for a minute. I might move on to my pinks. I've got number 25, which is pink. Just in case you hadn't noticed. There we go. And 23 is the Bordeaux, but I think that's quite pinky, so I'm going to use that here. Now, what else have we got? That's too red. We've used all the pinks. We've used the purples and the blues. We've got a couple of blues left. I think I'm going to reuse colours now. So I'm going to reuse the 260, which is the one we used for the handle, which is the mauve. I'm going to use that there. Then I'm going to reuse, the 20. No, the 20 we used for this bit, so I'm not reusing that one. And this blue, number 3, was the blue. I'm going to actually just go back over this a bit because I think it's a bit faint. I'm not going to do anything else with it though, just this area. Right, then we have our violet, number 61, that we used for this piece. I've decided that I'm going to use it for this piece as well. I feel like I need more violet, but I don't want to use this colour down at the bottom because I haven't done that for any of the others. Now we have the lavender, which is 62. I'm going to use this over here. Like that. 61 dark mauve. I think we used it there, so we'll use it here. That's it. Then we have our 21, which is the light rose. I think it's there, so I shall use it here. We have 33, our cobalt blue. I think that's it there. So I'm going to use it in here. Need to hold the page still. It's going wibble wobble. I can hear lots of noise next door. I'm going to use the pastel blue 302 for this big piece here. And in there, I'm just trying to work out what I've used there already. I think I'm going to use 23. That's the Bordeaux, isn't it? Yeah. Now we've got a couple of colours that we haven't used twice. We've got a blue and a pink. And I'm going to use one of them for the pink, which is 25, for these. And then my last blue, which is 63, which is nameless, Delft blue for the label, lightly. So it looks a bit different. I always do the labels light. I always think the paper's going to be a little bit lighter and softer somehow. And might just do that a bit darker. There we go. Now we haven't done that. I'm going to do that with this. But what I do want to do is a little bit of shadow underneath the flap of the bag. I'm going to actually use a black for this, I think. Oh, that's the wrong one. Number 9. And very gently just put a little bit of black all the way around. As a little shadow. Yeah, I'm just looking in the camera to see how that looks now. I think we might also have had a little bit there. Maybe not quite so much. Yeah. Now the only other thing that I might have wanted to do was to make the bag look a little bit fatter rather than flat. The only way I could do that was to make these edges a bit darker to make it, but I think I'm going to really spoil it if I do that. So all I'm going to do is erase that bit of blue where I went very badly out of the lines. There we go. And leave it there. So there is our strappy bag, I think is what I will call it. So thank you for watching. I do hope you have a super day and happy colouring.